After the class, put the link in the group directly. Okay, Rana? After the class, put the link in the group immediately. Now, we'll start with this question. What is the resistance of one of the rails of a railway track 20 kilometer long? Now, please look at the screen. What is the resistance means they are asking us what is the value of capital R itself. And the railway track is 20 kilometers long. Railway track is 20 kilometers long means L is equal to 20 kilometer. But SI unit of length is not kilometer. What is the SI unit of length? SI unit of length is meter. Therefore, how can I write 20 kilometer as 20 into 10 power 3 meter at 20 degrees centigrade? Now, this is a dummy value of this. The cross-section area of the rail is 25 centimeters square. Therefore, the cross-sectional area is 25 centimeters square, which is 25 into 10 power minus 4 meters square. 25 centimeters square is 25 into 10 power minus 4 meters square. I'll tell you why for people who do not listen to me. 1 centimeter is 10 power minus 2 meters. Therefore, 1 centimeter square, if I put square on both sides, so 1 square is 1, centimeter square is centimeter square, 10 power minus 2 square is 10 power minus 4 meter square. Therefore, 1 centimeter square is 10 power minus 4 meter square. Okay, therefore, this is the data also which is given. Area is 25 centimeters square, therefore, area is 25 into 10 power minus 4 meter square. And the rail is made up of steel having resistivity of, steel is made up having resistivity of 6 into 10 power minus 8. Therefore, resistivity is also given as 6 into 10 power minus 8 ohm meter. So I think all the data is given. You have to find R. Now start and tell me what do you think is the value for R. Start. Give me the answer as soon as you get it. Let me know what is the answer for resistance. You have to use the formula for resistivity itself. You have to use the formula for resistivity itself. That is rho is equal to RA by L. From this formula itself, you have to get the answer. Start. Okay. I got one answer. Others, please try to answer quickly. So rho is equal to RA by L. From that formula, I can write R is equal to rho L by A. From that formula, I can write R is equal to rho L by A. And now you have to give me the answer for this. R is equal to rho L by A. R is equal to rho L by A. Now what is rho given as 6 into 10 power minus 8 into length. Length is 20 kilometer, that is 20 into 10 power 3 meter, upon area is 25 into 10 power minus 4 meter square. Area is 25 into 10 power minus 4 meter square. Therefore, R is equal to, look at this. Here you just have to simplify. Now what we will simplify first? We will simplify, see how I do it on the screen. 6 into 10 power minus 8 into, please look at it, what I do. I do 20 into 10 power 3 as 200 into 10 power 2. I do 20 into 10 power 3 as 200 into 10 power 2 divided by 25 into 10 power minus 4. Why did I do that? Because 25 can directly go in 200, 25 ones are 25, 25 eights are 200. Therefore, can I say my denominator, the number has gone completely. Now, I'll take 10 power minus 4 to the numerator. Therefore, R will be equal to 6 into 10 power minus 8 into 8 into 10 power 2 into 10 power plus 4. Means 10 power minus 4, I have taken it over here. It will become 10 power plus 4. My denominator is gone completely. My denominator is not there now. So it is direct substitution now. Therefore, I can say R is equal to 6 into 8 is 48. 6 into 8 is 48 into 10 power minus 8 and 10 power plus 2 is 10 power minus 6. 10 power minus 6 and 10 power plus 4 is 10 power minus 2. So 48 into 10 power minus 2 ohm or 48 into 10 power minus 2 ohm can be written as 0.48 ohm also. Therefore, your answer for resistance is 0.48 ohm. So now tell me whether you're getting this answer. Now, at least once I have shown it on the screen, I want all of you to again look at the question and I want all of you to try it and tell me whether you're getting the answer. Start. I think I've got only one answer before. 1 minute, let me see who answered with the right answer. I think Vidhi, very good Vidhi. You have given me the right answer. Others, please look at the formula and understand what have I done. I have directly substituted the values and I've got the answer, okay? Can we go to the next one? All of you reply whether you are okay with this, whether you have got it, and we go to the next one.
Yes, sir.
This is how they have done in the module. Just check whether you can understand. I have anyway worked it out, but this is how they have done in the module. Just see step by step what they have seen and see what they have substituted. Check. Over here, what they have done that involves decimals 24 by 5. I removed the decimal over here itself. So I removed 25 and I used 225 relation to cut both of them. But nevertheless, ultimately the answer will come the same. Okay. Nevertheless, answer will come the same. Okay. Temperature in this question was extra, correct, Anish? It was not used. It was a dummy value. Okay. Rudraksh, I'm doing a similar problem again, so you can understand it. Okay, Rudraksh, I'm doing a similar problem once more. Pratham, why? What happened? Okay. Pratham, I'm going to do one more problem like this. Understand that problem. Okay, 1 minute. Start with this problem. I'll explain again. Okay, start with this problem. Then we'll start. So, brother, I'm trying to understand this problem. Okay. So first get the data, see what you need to do, and then solve the problem. So over here, a negligibly small current is passed through a wire of length 15 meter. Therefore, length is equal to 15 meter, and uniform cross section of area is what? 6 into 10 power minus 7 meter square, and its resistance is measured to be 5 ohm. And its resistance is measured to be 5 ohm. What is the resistivity that they have asked? Now I know the formula for resistivity is RA by L. Substitute the values and get the answer. Very good answer, Vidhi. Others substitute the answer and tell me what according to you should be the answer. Vidhi correct. Ronak, very good answer. Meet, very good answer. Rudraksh, very good. Vivek, complete the answer. Tanish, very good. Parth, very good. Others try to answer. Soham, very good. Okay. Now the answer, what we will see is, it is Pratham correct. Now, R is 5, area is 6 into 10 power minus 7 upon L is 15. Upon L is 15. Now, therefore, resistivity is 30 upon 15 into 10 power minus 7. So 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30. Therefore, resistivity is 2 into 10 power minus 7 ohm meter. Very important to write the unit also. The resistivity is 2 into 10 power minus 7 ohm meter. Now tell me, did all of you understand this? Arnav, very good answer. Pratham, tell me, did you understand this problem? Rudraksh, did you understand this problem? Tell me. The previous one was same. Previous one was same. Only the value of R, A, and L was different. Only the value of R, A, and L was different. Correct. In both the questions, temperature is not required. In the other type of problems, temperature was required. Okay, Pratham still confused in the previous one. We'll go to the previous one for Pratham. Pratham, tell me, what is the doubt over here? Tell me. The question is here, the answer is here. Just check. Not only Pratham and Rudraksh, others also. If you have any problem in this, let me know. The question is on the screen. I have worked out the answer also because I have given you the formula and I have done the substitution also over here from the question. Just tell me what exactly is the confusion in the question. I'll try to clear it out. Temperature is a dummy value. In the sense, we are not using temperature at all. We are using other terms, but we are not using temperature. Okay, let's see. Getting it? Everyone? Same, both the problems that we have done right now, both the problems, both are similar. Why similar? Because even though in one I have to find resistance, in other one I have to find resistivity, I am starting with the same formula, I am substituting the terms, and I'm getting the required answer. No other formula I am using only one formula. Okay, therefore this is one. Okay, no problem. Okay, this is the second one. This is how they have done in the book bag. See the second one, how they have done in the book bag. Okay, directly they have given the data, they have did the resistivity, and they have started. Just check. The second one is done directly. Okay, no problem, brother. Okay, now we'll go to the next one. Start with this. Now we are going one level higher. Now we are going one level higher. So just check. First try to solve it, then I will also show it to you. First try to solve it, then I will also show it to you. I'll give you the data. The resistivity of nichrome is 10 power minus 6 ohm meter. This is directly given. What length? Means I have to find some value of length of a uniform wire of this material, and diameter is given as 0.2 millimeter. Please look at the screen. Diameter is given as 0.2 millimeter. That means radius will be 0.1 millimeter. Correct? Everyone understands this? And why do I need radius? Because my formula for area is pi r square. Everyone knows this formula also? My formula for area is what? Pi r square. Therefore, my area will be pi into 0.1 into 10 power minus 3 whole square, because 0.1 millimeter is 0.1 into 10 power minus 3 meter. Therefore, look at the data again. They have given diameter. From the diameter, I got radius. That radius I convert into SI unit. And why do I need radius? Because area is pi r square. Therefore, pi into r square. Therefore, from the diameter, I got the area. From the diameter, I got the area. You can directly get the area from the diameter also, but I converted first into radius and then got the area. And they have also given me the value for resistance as 200 ohm. This is the complete data that they have given me. And I know the formula for my resistivity is RA by L. Correct? This is the formula for my resistivity, RA by L. Or can I say in this case, L is equal to RA by rho, because I want to find length. Okay. So instead of R, I will write R. Instead of A, I will write pi r square upon rho. Now you just have to substitute. look at it step by step what I have done. And finally, I have come to this answer. Check whether you have understood this answer. Step by step, you please look at it. And then we will continue. Start. You have to just substitute the values and you have to simplify. R is given as 200, pi you leave it as pi, small letter r square. You can keep pi as it is, okay? Or you can substitute as 3.14. Okay, Arnab is asking, why did you multiply 10 power minus 3 to radius? Okay, Arnab, if you look at the radius, it is in millimeter, but my radius has to be in SI unit, means radius has to be in meter. That is ultimately length. Therefore, to convert millimeter to meter, I use 10 power minus 3. Okay, Arnab, I hope you understood now. Why did I multiply by 10 power minus 3? So this is for everyone. If it is 1 centimeter, I told last time also, you have to substitute as 10 power minus 2 meter. And if it is 1 millimeter, I have to substitute as 10 power minus 3 meters. If you don't know, please make a note. This is how you have to simplify. Okay, 1 centimeter is 10 power minus 2 meter and 1 millimeter is 10 power minus 3 meter. Okay. I wrote it, Arnab, check. Over here I wrote it, then I converted it. So then there was no point in writing. Did you understand, Arnab?
Yeah, sir.
Now it is purely substitution. Now the answer, I will show you what they have done. Check what they have done. So if you see, L is equal to R into pi r square by rho. Now what is the value of R? 200. Value of pi, they have taken 3.142 into R square. They have taken 0.1 into 10 power minus 3 the whole square upon resistivity, rho. The resistivity is 10 power minus 6 they have given. So write it as 10 power minus 6. Now you just have to simplify this. Okay, you just have to simplify this particular step. They have directly given you the answer 6.2. Actually 6.2 you can write it as 2 pi also. Check if you're getting the answer close to 2 pi, approximately 2 pi. Just tell me. Vidhi, very good. Meet, excellent. Others try to answer. Only 2 answers I've got. You can keep pi as pi itself. That is also fine. You can keep pi as pi itself. Instead of this, you can write it as pi. $200 pi, I think it's 2 pi, not 200 pi. Just check, Rudraksh. If you try to keep your answer in pi, you'll get 2 pi. Just check. I'll anyway do it. I have not done it. But once I do it, I'll tell you what will be my answer. Answer will be 2 pi. Okay, let me try. Let me try whether I'm getting the answer 2 pi. So let us start. 200 into pi into 0.1 into 10 power minus 3 the whole square will be 0.1 into 0.1 into 10 power minus 6. I hope you understood what I did. 0.1 square is 0.1 into 0.1 and 10 power minus 3 square will be 10 power minus 6 divided by 10 power minus 6. This and this will cancel immediately. Okay. Now you're left with 200 into pi into 0.1. Can I write it as 10 power minus 1 into 0.1? Can I write it as 10 power minus 1? So 200, can I write it as 2 into 10 square into pi into 10 power minus 2, because 10 power minus 1, 10 power minus 1 is 10 power minus 2. Therefore, 10 power minus 2 and 10 power 2 cancels. You are just left with 2 pi meter. Even this is the right answer. Just check. Very simple substitution that we have done. You can do it in your way. You can do shortcut. You can do long cut. I have shown you the most easiest way. You can use whichever method you want. But finally, your answer has to come as 2 pi. Just check whether you're getting it.
Yes, sir. Sir, we can also do like that 1 into 10 minus 4 square.
Correct. We can. We can. Whichever way you're comfortable. Okay. Because in math, some people like keeping decimals, some people keep like fractions, some people even like to substitute pi as 3.14. They don't like keeping pi as pi. 3.14 is fine, Tanish. 3.142 is not compulsory. 3.14 is fine as pi. Okay. But the best substitution for pi is 22 by 7. That is the best substitution for pi because there is no confusion. Now this is the answer. If you have understood, let me know. If you have not, tell me. I will explain the substitution again. But I want all of you, forget the numbers. I want all of you to know. If diameter is given, how do you get the area from that? And why do you need the area? Because from diameter, I can get radius. From radius, I can get area. You should know that link. How did it come? That I have shown you over here. How did we get that link? Okay. So we have done 3 problems on resistivity today, all 3 different types. In one, I found out resistance. In one, I found out resistivity. And in one, I found out length. Just check. Same formula. And in one, things were not given in SI unit. In one, it was direct. And in one, instead of area, diameter was given. So we have done variations. Okay. Now we'll do one more, which will be a homework question. You have to just take a note. And then we'll go to the next topic. Okay. For that, I want all of you to log off and log into the second session. So all of you log off and log in quickly. Ronak, you can stop this recording, save it, and